So
my dog Joe, I'm just gonna keep it real.
Go ahead.
So my dog G, he been in this group message. He been talking for the last day or two. He been talking about this interview that got Alcorn fans in a frenzy right now.
I got something to say.
Because my coach, my tight end coach,
mine too.
Yeah.
Oh, now he y'all coach.
Yeah, my coach, he looked good in that blue in that interview too. He looked good in that blue.
Coach. Now y'all coach.
He had something to say. Tell him how you feel. G. Talk your time. Don't be disrespectful.
Hold on. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Make sure you go that bill.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a little bit of it. Hold on, because McNair say he in his happy place. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all see, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, BR different, bro. It's just different than Lawman.
Hey, chill out.
You know that.
And let's look back at your former employer, right? Because you were at Alcorn. What went into the decision to say, I'm going to transition from a place where I've been very comfortable, went to school here, have family roots here, been the coach here for nearly a decade. What went into the decision to say, I'm going to look elsewhere?
You know, the biggest thing is sometimes that when you're at a place so long and the place that you love and you're two-time graduate of the university, it gave you the opportunity to get my BS and my master's. Mm-hmm. You tend to love the place that you graduated from, your alma mater. But at the same time, you think that your alma mater have to love you too. You know, and things that you've done and in the past and the winning traditions that we've had and the championship that we brought in as a coaching staff. But I think some of the things that I really expected to happen didn't happen. And, you know, just coming from the leadership and things that wasn't done right. But, you know, I thought that at that time it was a great time for me to say, you know, cut my ties with it and, you know, just sometimes you lose a lot of sleep at night of some of the things that you can't control. And, you know, when that stuff started happening and you're not really happy anymore, you know, it's time to move on and find your happy place, you know. So, you know, the biggest thing for me that it was bittersweet, but, you know, I have to do something for myself to kind of make myself happy and unstressful and at a place now where, you know, I can sit back and kind of enjoy myself and be in a position coach and hopefully one day, you know, the opportunity will come again to be a head coach somewhere.
And, you know, one thing that's probably my biggest takeaway from all of this before we do get into your happy place, which is Southern, right, down there in Baton Rouge,
go ahead, my bad.
Is you seem to be very peaceful and I should say at peace, not just being peaceful, but you seem to be at peace with all of the things that have transpired. And these are big time events, right? Leaving your alma mater, the contract situation with Texas Southern, and now landing at a new school. How were you able to find this peace? Was it landing at Southern? Was it the time that it's been since everything has transpired? Because we're looking back at the end of 2023 and we're halfway through the new year. So just how did you find yourself to be at peace with all of the decisions that were really big time for your life?
You know, just thinking about, you know, throughout the whole process, you know, just praying about it, man, and just keeping faith. And, you know, when you walk out on faith, you know, something's always there for you. And I think I put a lot of trust in the Lord and for giving me an opportunity to find new employment. So that's one thing that really kept me going. You know, the family and everybody that was talking to me, from a positive aspect of it, you know, people were wondering why was I leaving? And, you know, just get a chance to tell my story one day and get them to understand this is why. You know, when you do things right, when you do right by people, good things happen. So, and I think that at this point in time, I was doing the right thing by people, and this is what happened is when you do things right, you always find employment. So I'm gonna continue to do things right. I'm a laid back guy. You know, I don't.
Yeah, I had enough. I had enough.
My dog.
So he later on wanted to say how Southern is his happy place. Okay, he like I just can't wait no more. What y'all thought? Y'all go first.
Go ahead, Al.
Man, I thought it was a beautiful thing for him speak so highly about Southern University and being in his happy place. However, I saw some people say y'all had on some "I Stand with Fred" shirts.
Did
Now, I don't know the situation, but that
What
can
they gotta
only
do with
go
my
so
money?
far. Say it again.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Keep talking. Go ahead.
The "I Stand with Fred" shirts only can go so far. Now, there's some administrative things that probably needed to be taken care of and contract wise, and that I don't know about. And G, you may can expound on that. But
can
are you trying to say the man was lying? Is he
Hold
lying?
on. Let me speak first. Let me speak.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me speak. One thing my grandfather told me, one thing he told me, he said, business is business and pleasure is pleasure. I enjoyed being here. I had a great run and I was in love with it. But when it came down to the business wasn't getting clear. Guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it on live Swac'n the Fool. My school that I work at, we a B school now. If they don't come with no bonus next year for the hard work that I put in, and I loved it that they gave me my first opportunity. Guess what I'm doing, G? Well, let somebody else hire me. But like my dog Fred say, when you got a good heart, you're gonna get hired. So business is business, pleasure is pleasure. Now don't do it, G. Don't do it. G, before you talk, don't do it. Don't go far. Don't go far.
That's our coach now. That's our coach.
Yeah, our coach, my bad. And he said he loved it in Jigga City, and you live in Jigga City.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you be careful. Because Fred and his son, never mind. Go ahead.
I just want to say, Fred is a goddamn lie.
What?
Fred is a goddamn lie. Fred sitting up there lying.
No, man.
See what I'm talking about? It's his happy place.
It is.
Fred ain't happy in Baton Rouge.
Fred ain't happy in Baton Rouge?
Fred ain't happy. Fred took $100,000 pay cut. Somebody happy. Would you be happy? You took $100,000 pay cut.
I do it for my peace.
Peace can only go so far. Peace can only go so far. Fred ain't up there lying. Now everything he say, listen. Everything he say, he ain't lying about. Our administration was horrible. It's trash, which is why I came on my platform, blast the president. I did just like family did. I blasted the president. We got a new president. I blasted the AD. We fired the AD, right? So what he's speaking of was mostly the old administration, right? What he's speaking of was we got new administration. We offered you a contract, right? We offered you a contract, right, to be a top 5 paid coach in the SWAC. When we don't have that kind of budget. Yeah. We are a small school. Our athletic budget is down there with UAPB and Mississippi Valley. We offered you to be paid top 5 in the SWAC. How we didn't take care of you? Top 5 in the SWAC. And don't act like, oh, I wanted to leave anyway.